Hello friends, myself Ajay Ignat Chaudhary and I have completed my BE in Mechanical Engineering. Today's date is 14th March 2022 and today's topic is thread scheduler and daemon thread. So what is daemon thread in Java? Java is a service provider thread that provides a service to the user. Its life depends on the mercy of user thread, that is when all the user thread dies, JVM terminates this thread automatically. Uh, there are many domain threads, daemon threads running automatically. Example: finalizer, CG thread, etc. You can see all in details by the command prompted. The JS console tool provides information about the loaded classes, memory uses, running threads, etc. Java defines two types of thread, that is user thread and domain thread. By default, when we create a new thread, it is a user thread. The Java virtual machine, that is JVM, won't terminate if there are still user thread running, but it will be exist if there are only daemon thread running. So about the daemon thread, it's have a lower priority than normal ones, so they can use for running background service that serve user. And an example for domain thread is in the JVM is garbage collector, thread that runs silently in the background to free unused memory. You can make a thread daemon by calling daemon versus by calling it. Now daemon versus user thread. First one about we will compare about priority. When the only remaining thread in the process are daemon thread, in the interpreter it exists. It makes sense because when only daemon thread remains, there is no other threads for a daemon thread can be provide a service. Next one is of usage. Now daemon thread is to provide service to user thread for background and supporting tasks. Now we will see the points to be remembered about the daemon threads in Java. That is, it provides a service to user thread after for background uh, supporting tasks. It has a no role in life than to serve user thread. Its life depends on user thread. It is low priority thread as well as it is that's why JVM terminates the daemon thread if there is no user thread. Uh, because in JVM, sole purpose of domain thread is that it provides service to thread for background supporting tasks. If there is no user thread, why why should JVM keep running this thread? That is why JVM terminates the daemon thread if there is no user thread. So that answer is thread class. About the java.language.thread class provides two methods for Java in daemon thread. First one is no dot method does the description. First one is public void set daemon, that is boolean status. It is used for the mark the current thread as a daemon thread or user thread. Saying next is public, that is a daemon thread of boolean. It is used to check the current is daemon or not. Priorities in Java. Each thread has a priority value that hints the thread scheduler how it should be cared in case of many threads are running. Uh, when the thread scheduler needs to pick a thread to run next among the waiting ones, it prefers the thread with highest priorities. By default, a new thread has some priority has the thread created it. For example, if we create a new thread from the main method, the new thread has priority equal to method threads. priority. Uh, about next, you can set as a priority of thread by calling its process as well as among all the circumferences. So this is all about the scenario of thread in Java. Thank you for watching my video.